Welcome everyone to my new Ethereum video presentation with the most important details of the market in terms of the price action to be able to see the upcoming probabilities of the dominance. Ethereum is sitting on a green side today, folks, with the past 7 days as well, 3.56%, not doing better than BTC, which is rarely happening, yet the altcoin market is definitely not having its best times. We do see some bearish indications on the moving averages, and today I'd like to share with you how does the market looks like. In terms of the volume, we're 3 times less than what BTC is performing on the market, less than what Tether USDT is doing as well, so we do have a lot to struggle and focus with, yet out of the altcoins it is ranked number 2 basically, because BTC is not an altcoin, so it's just Tether with the highest volume and then Ethereum comes next, which is a good time. Beautiful, folks. Now diving into the details, but making sure I'd like to share with you before we get to touch with that, make sure to follow me on my main YouTube channel where we have bot trading videos, live trading profits that I perform, and my bot trading ability for you guys to join. This is something I perform for my close community and for myself. We have an AI bot. It's simple, no upfront fees, only commission from the pure profits made, and the payments from the commission are paid by you every 7 days to us. I'll talk about it a little later on. Now let me dive into the Ethereum charts, 1 day candlesticks we're looking at, and we have 3 different EMAs. You can see them right there. Number 1, number 2, and number 3 EMAs. The blue one is basically the 100 days, the green one is 50 days, and then the red one is 200 days moving average. This is a very strong indicator when it's used in conjunction, especially with 3 different time frames on the daily. So I'd like to share with you the way we must behave here and what's happening in the current situation. First of all, we managed to complete a golden cross, and that's named if it comes from the top below. So if 50 days breaks 200 days moving average from the top, it's called the death cross, and the death cross is representing a total bearish sentiment under domination of the market. If you are going to get supported by the 200 days, meanwhile your 50 days is above the line, so it bounces on the line like it does over there, it pretty much expresses an uptrending movement on the line. And this is exactly what has happened. At that time we had 37% we managed to pump. Quite beautiful. Now what's happening here, folks? Well, unfortunately at this time we're sitting below all the 3 moving averages, and this is trouble at the end of the day. This is not really a great sign, and I wish to see the markets totally different than they are right now in order to talk about efficient bullish market situations and highly energy pumps. We actually need all the 3 lines to sit below the price section. First of all, you definitely want to see 200 days moving average sitting below and supporting you whenever you're ready to touch that, along the way with a 100 days moving average. These are the 2 deep moving averages that definitely need to get supported from, which is not the case, guys. We actually broke below everything and we're trying to survive. What has happened yesterday right there, I'd like to zoom into a little more. So what has happened yesterday with that massive rejection is obviously not a great sign. It shows us the level of uncertainty along the way with the price action, which is a little heavy. We already pumped a little, guys, so it's not that the markets are not coming after any form of a rally. We did 98% increase on the Ethereum price in 146 days, and this is the reality. It's just facts. 98% from there to right over there in 142 days. So that's an amount of time which is getting close to, or almost 3 months and a half around that, and we're actually putting together a great return on the Ethereum side. If the market decides to pull back here another 60 to 70%, which would not surprise me, to be honest with you, then we're on the right track to be building ourselves towards a bullish market scenario. So I'd like to share with you more from the past time, moments that we were in the bull market, or we were basically ready to get into the bull market. This is how Ethereum behaved. We have found constant support from all the lines, especially like I told you, from 100 days moving average. But I would not exclude the high volatility Ethereum has faced and successfully brought up support from 50 days moving average, the green line. This is massive, guys. Once that happens, it's clear you are ready to skyrocket, just like it happened here. You have a flat top, you have an indication, it finds support, just get to the moon. I mean, the percentage we printed over there is 140. It's 106% in 42 days. This is astonishing, and keep in mind that it was just the beginning basically for an upcoming massive bullish market out there that we have been pumping. I mean, let me just share with you basically. So the entry there, what was it? It was at around $250, right? And then you have, let me do it totally different. We have basically different indicators to portray that, and then you have at the top. So that's it, guys. 1,631%. Attention, please. 1,631%. And we've managed to increase that during the bull market, since this to that top over there. All right, so this is basically the way it is actually happening. I mean, let me just see the data as well. I like to discover the data as well for this situation. I like to see how long we needed. 296 days. 296 days to reach the top from that extremely bullish representation. This is less than a year, guys. We managed to put together 1,661%. So $100,000 resumes into $1.6 million just by holding Ethereum without performing any type of a trade. And there's a lot of the room out here to be taking advantage and making profits, even at, let's say, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 million dollars. You can have so much time and room to exit out of your position. And if you have across a year a 10x on your investment, you are very good on the business. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure to follow me on my main YouTube channel. Subscribe as well, just like I've mentioned at the beginning. Join our bot trading. Feel free to check this out. This is our own performance. Like I said, no fancy sales page or sales letter. It do not needs that at all. This is pure reality. Contact me for more information or reach out to the form. Links are in the description area and comments area. Option number 1, no prior fee, only commission from the profits we achieve that you pay to us every 7 days. We perform the trading completely outsourced with our bot, and the connection is done through API trading permission. Here you see our performance, including the ability for you guys to join our coaching program one-on-one directly with me live, where I'll take you by hand and educate you how to become a trader. If you think having extra resources of money during this difficult times is useful, then become a part-time or a full-time trader that you can perform. Have a good time, folks. Talk to you soon.